another MIDI controller if you want to map the notes from this to something awesome, which I eagerly await some hackers to do. And then that'll come for the different consoles as well. We're really excited about that controller. But Amin over there is playing what I think is hands down the coolest thing we have maybe ever worked on, and we've worked on a lot of cool things. And that's the Squier Stratocaster by Fender Rock Band 3 guitar controller. And that is, no effing joke, a real guitar. It's a real guitar with technology built into the neck that will know what you're playing, it'll know where you're fretting, and we'll show it to you in a second, so it's not a fake demo like Amin's going to play guitar, hopefully well, we were out late last night. And then when we're done, we'll show you that it's a real functioning guitar. Now, before we go too far in this, he's going to actually start on easy, to again show you that anyone can get into this. It's not a big barrier to entry, he's not going to be playing a tap solo to start. It's easy on the hardest button by the white stripes, but as he moves his hand around, you can see in real time on the screen, it knows where his hand position is on the neck of the guitar. That is fucking crazy. And if you don't understand it's crazy, it is. It's really, really insane. So that means that he can focus on watching the screen and not the console look up and down of his hand. Now again, one of the coolest things about this is that we have an amazing suite of tutorials and lessons in the game, right? So don't think you're going to be thrown in the deep end on this and be totally confused. We have a bunch of stuff that paces you through each string of the guitar, playing scales, playing chords, and gets you ready to play in the game. We don't just abandon you. We're harmonics. We want you to have fun and play guitar, which is exciting. So there's 6 strings on the neck that are coming down at you, 1 for each string on the guitar. The number is the number of frets that he'll be playing, how high up the neck he is. They're also color-coded for ease. The notes are spaced out on easy, so it's still fun and accessible. Do it, Amin. Do it so good.
It sounded like an earthquake. It didn't last long because I stopped it. I grabbed the rag down and stuck some little pins in it. Now we're a...
Let's ramp up. So Amin can play on easy, and you can probably play on easy. You can probably say that on easy with a couple minutes. You get used to it really quickly. It might seem intimidating. I promise you it's not. It's actually really, really fun. But Amin is a really awesome guitar player. He's actually in our audio department, and he's going to ramp up to expert and show you chords. And if you're a real guitarist, you'll see on the left side of the screen we actually have the chord names spelled out for you too. So if you're trying to sort of pick it up on the fly, like some of us are, you may just want to say, like, oh, it's a B5 chord, I know where that is. And that number is the root finger that you're playing with, where your index finger goes. So I mean, do you want to maybe show them the last cool thing about this? So I said it was a real guitar, and I'm not joking. So we're hoping to get these in the hands of music fans and gamers and people who maybe gave up playing guitar because Hal Leonard books and guitar lessons were too boring for them, and get them to the fun of gameplay to really embrace having an instrument, having real musical experience. And probably the most important part about that is that when they're done learning the game, they're holding a real guitar. And all you need to do is plug it into an amp, and it's a real guitar. So, holy shit. I mean, there's other people who are sort of hacking around trying to come up with something as good as this. We're working with Fender and some of the leading engineers and the leading development studio in the world of music games. So like, our game will be better, our game will be best. Don't waste your time in another booth, just hang out here, we'll have a good time. We appreciate their efforts, but we've been doing this for 2 to 3 years trying to get this technology working, and we're really, really proud of it. So Amin's now going to play along with the song and show you that the song, in fact, is charted exactly right. Hopefully he won't. That's palm muting right there. Oh, this HUD looks so good.
Now it's easy when you don't know better. You think it's sleazy, then put it in a short letter. We can't walk, but there's just something wrong. Just feel a charm, honest little
So that happens just now, and hopefully you recognize sort of how crazy that is. Again, with real tutorials that walk you up to this level, you know, we do hold your hand and ease you in, whether you're playing the Mad Catz Mustang Pro or the Squier Stratocaster. We sort of ease you into it, And it's unbelievable by the time you're playing for, we've had people come into our office and play for an hour or two, and they walk out playing I Love Rock and Roll on medium or hard, playing power chords and ready to basically go to a campfire and jam to some Joan Jett. And we're really, really excited about this. This is basically like what our company's all about, and we've been working on it for a super long time. So